Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday Twilight Football. We're coming to you from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. This is a vital match between Collingwood and Fremantle. The season might be slipping away for one of these sides. A win today is vital, but they'll have their work cut out for them against a top four side. And here come the visitors. With me. Hello, Half. What can we expect from this match?
G'day, Hutto. I'm going with the Pies. They're a great side, as we know. If they're hungry and switched on, then anyone would have their work cut out trying to stop them.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Half. A real buzz around this stadium as the captains meet for the toss. Saturday afternoon footy is underway. Darcy wins the first ruck contest. De Goey, Hill, side bottom. He's besieged. Good hands. Maynard. The defenders will be nervous. Frampton. That's a big play. He hasn't kicked it very well. Time for the Crummers to go to work.
Taking no chances there.
What's he doing? Walker to bring it in. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Aish, Wagner. That's skillful. Manages to find a teammate. Good looking kick. Howe with the big fist. Gathers at half-back. He doesn't waste many. Murphy in the clear on centre wing. What's he got on offer? Wagner making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Elliott, well done. The Pies looking ominous. Terrific forward pressure. Squeezes the kick. Hamlin stripped of the footy. Ryan normally delivers. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Pendlebury cops some unwanted attention. Walters chops it off. It's no place for the faint-hearted. On the non-preferred. Frampton clears the area. Aish gathers in the centre square. Jackson wins the hard ball. This is promising. Good build-up. They've worked it well. Can he give them the lead? No, he can't.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Away he goes. Quaynor brings it back in. Pendlebury, great hands there. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Hamlin got a fist in. Noble delivers it inside 50. Lipinski drops into the hole and marks.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
He's off. Lipinski back into play. You have to love the commitment. Can he hit a target? He's stopped in his tracks. Elliott going at his first, and he's got it.
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Pies off to a good start. Cox wins it out of the centre. Sturt. Walters under pressure. Was he taken high?
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Got a little time here. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Murphy ignoring the corridor for now. Crisp. Clever handball. This deserves a goal. Elliott uses the body well. Going at his second. Wagner taking no chances.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
Away he goes. Noble. Walker brings it back in. Aish got to the right position and hung on. He's been busy so far. Dacos couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Hamling throws it on the boot. On centre wing, Sturt. The Pies have denied them the corridor. Good disciplined defence. Howe. Murphy. Was there some holding going on?
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Dacos. Doesn't often waste it. Defence 101 there. Tracy leading by example. Terrific tackle. Pendlebury almost threw it out. Closed him down. Walters. What can he do with it? Henry. Inside 50 with the kick. Boot to ball just in time. Amos has a vice-like grip.
He'll surely go back and slot this.
They get full value for a deep entry.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the ball.
Two points in it. Darcy with a deft tap. Pendlebury. Lipinski takes the hand pass. They've put themselves under pressure. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Jackson gets to the front spot. Good vision there. That'll work. Can he find a teammate? Lipinski can't afford to panic. Big ball to be won here. McCreary. Into the pocket he goes. Pearce tries to spike it out of the danger zone. McStay. Ryan is calm in a crisis. Pendlebury. Solid tackle. Aish. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Jackson. They've worked it well. How's the entry? That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. The Pies showing some good signs early. Quaynor. His field kicking is normally first rate. Dacos. Centering ball. Lipinski. Good kick. Honours the lead. Who's at home? Ryan had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. He might have thought about the corridor. Aish. He's made a hot start to this match. Poor footy there. Searching kick. Intercepted, and they can launch from half-back. Away he goes. That might attract a pack. Jackson. He's off. Kicks to half forward. Who's front and centre? Jackson. It's a tough game. They're moving the footy quickly. Murphy. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Noble. The Dockers guarding the corridor. Hamling. He's got under that one. Side bottom. A model of consistency. Brayshaw absorbing the pressure. And a moment for the players to catch their breath. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
Pendlebury. That's an impressive mark. Incisive handball. Maynard. Goes laterally. Darcy takes an excellent grab. Clever kick. Aish. Going for territory. One quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
All signs are pointing to this being a close match all day. Neither side has been able to assert any dominance in clearance or inside 50s, and it's obviously close on the scoreboard. If it continues like this, we're in for a treat.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. The big men fly. Crisp. He's wrapped up. Howe. Out of the congestion. Side bottom. Elliott. McCreary. Heads for the pocket. Noble. Well done. Great commitment. Walker with a chance now. Crisp trying to bring the Crummers into play. Sturt. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Wagner. And they're out of trouble. That's not a good kick. What a game he's having. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
I'll back him in to make amends for that if he gets a chance. Unusual to see him miss from there.
Away he goes. Ryan tasked with the kick in. That's a strong mark. They've got time to put the kettle on. Walters. Just has to hit a target. Switkowski. It fell into his arms. Amos to give them the lead. He's done it.
They'll feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
3 points the difference. Darcy wins it. Plenty of heat in this game. Adams. It's a high ball. Lipinski. He's gone.
Run down. Great chase.
Who will stand under that? Pearce takes a beauty. Probing ball. Hughes. The Pies forcing them out wide. Noble gets the kick away. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. He just keeps racking up disposals. Quality delivery by foot. They'll contest in the centre square. Aish, he'll work all day. Howe reads the place so well. Pendlebury gathers on the half volley. Kicks inside the forward 50. McCreary, he can put them in front. And he does!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
The Pies have responded to the challenge. Darcy wins the hit out. Crisp, Lipinski in the right spot, looking to extend this margin. It's a desperate tackle. Dacos goes goalward, and he's off target.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Away he goes. Ryan to bring it in. Hamling read it well and claims the mark. Gives it everything. Darcy lays it off. Jackson under pressure. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Almost an accidental intercept. The Dockers haven't been inside 50 for a while. He's generally a good kick. McStay! Great body work. Can he impose himself on the match? Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Dacos, Cox, Elliott going at his second. It's fallen short. Slick hands. Walker. That's good vision. Lipinski. Gary Ablett Sr. Eat your heart out.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Punch clear. Crisp. That's an aggressive handball. Adams attracted a crowd. Almost an accidental intercept. They cannot keep him quiet. Frampton read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Quaynor, they've had the better of the contest to this point. Dishes it off. Gets his kick despite the heat. McCreary, he's suddenly a popular man. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Pies have well and truly got the jump now. Good ruck work. Got to get rid of it. Johnson can run and carry. Can he be the fire starter? Walters. This is a big opportunity. The Dockers not at their best so far. Maynard takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. They're playing with purpose and poise. Howe is hard to beat one-on-one. Their ball movement has been impressive. Dacos. The Pies are bringing great energy. Elliott. Picking their way through. Murphy. Hurried kick goes very wide. Hill. Crosses the paint. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Two already today. Can he make it three? You bet he can.
The Dockers are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Darcy gets his hand to it. DeGoey, he'll be sore in the morning. Dacos, was he held without it? You can't question his commitment. The Pies are playing some great footy. That might have been dropping the ball. Pearce, desperate to win it back. It's there!
5 goals for the quarter, and these forwards are certainly earning their money.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Cox slaps it out. Pendlebury, Dacos. They're huffing and puffing, and the kick inside 50 lets them down. Can they keep the footy this time? He ran into a brick wall. Switkowski, Darcy. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Schultz only knows one way. Stripped of it. Murphy gets back and should repel. Wagner. Was that a legal disposal? Dacos. That's a bit of a waste. The Dockers need to make inroads soon. Tracy. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Spills out in the tackle. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
If they could pull another back before half-time, it would make it very interesting. How will the umpire see this? Lipinski. McStay. He's besieged. Dacos. Desperate defence. Pendlebury. He's stopped in his tracks. Adams. Taking no chances at all.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
Away he goes. Ryan to bring it back in. Darcy. That one was always his. Kicks to centre wing. Schiltz has a paddock in front of him. Inside 50 with the kick. Heads for full forward. The halftime siren sounds and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Pies will not care one bit that this game has been dour and lacking in goals. They're in front and that's all that matters. So expect them to continue to bring the hard, defensively minded edge that's earned them this lead.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Darcy, the winner there. De Goey closed him down. Pendlebury. McCreary leading from the front. He's everywhere at the moment. Markov with half a chance and out of play.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Pies are leading the clearance count comfortably. If that continues, then this margin will only grow.
Darcy has rucked tirelessly. Pendlebury, terrific tackle.
Gets it to safety.
He's off. Markov. Ryan to bring it back in. Thought his way through it. He's hit up the lead. I've liked his game today. De Goey. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Aish got in the way. Jackson had his name written all over it. Looking to peg one back. Brayshaw wins the contest hands down.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
The Dockers might need plan B soon.
Blast away, and that's out on the full.
What can they generate? Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Pendlebury gets to the front spot. Quaynor. Some indirect ball movement here. De Goey in the centre square. That's almost worth a kick. Murphy. The Dockers are chasing tail. Howe. In the middle. They've coughed it up. Looking for two in a row. Tracy. Aish. He's done brilliantly. Banfield got to the right position and hung on.
The Dockers are just hanging in there. They sorely need a goal.
This will be a close thing.
The mark was terrific, but unfortunately doesn't count for much thanks to the disappointing finish.
Away he goes. Quaynor brings it back in. Johnson. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Tracy runs in and bangs it home.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Dockers stay in touch. The two big men do battle. De Goey met solidly. Adams. Lipinski. Can anyone take a mark?
Happy to concede a behind.
He's off. Walker to bring it in. McCreary. He might have thought about hand passing. Johnson. The Dockers under great pressure. He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
They've got to start making these opportunities count.
Ryan to bring it back in. Johnson pushes into space and receives the footy. A chance to clear now. Hamling, strong grab. Delightfully done. Wagner. Suddenly there's some belief about them. Sturt. That's a bruising tackle. Cops some unwanted attention. That'll be play on. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Aish chops it off. He just dropped it. Kicks laterally. Side bottom. Made the footy his. Pearce heads off the danger with a well-judged mark. Out wide with the kick. Hamling. The Dockers having a purple patch. Sturt needs a good decision. Moving the footy laterally. Jackson, not a lot of space to work with. He hasn't been himself today. Maynard wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. The Pies playing like winners. Noble takes the logical option. Quaynor. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Lipinski. Is anyone home? Pendlebury. That's got a sting. He's caught. What a hand pass. Brayshaw. Towards half forward with the kick. Jackson. Tracy has found some space. Goes very wide. Erasmus. Away he goes. They're desperate today. Can they catch them out on the turnover? The Pies can build something here. Dacos. It's a tough game. Noble does well under pressure. That's an impressive mark. Side bottom. There goes the kick. Inside the 50. McStay commands the footy. The defence has fallen down. DeGoey drops into the hole and marks.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
That's a quality finish. He's a beautiful kick at goal when his confidence is up.
The Dockers are on the precipice. They desperately need to ignite. Darcy showing his skills. DeGoey, McCreary turns it over in the middle. Delivers to centre half forward. Murphy, he's so good in close. Frampton, they can smell victory. Gee, they're playing well. Feeds it out. Frampton. You can see their confidence growing. Adams is hard to beat one-on-one. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. He's off. Can they get something going? Oh, my word. Up, up and away.
Can he deliver? You back him more often than not.
We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
The mark deserved the goal, but it wasn't to be.
Away he goes. Walker brings it back in. Oh, no, what's he doing?
To push the margin beyond 30.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
That's not a mark. Ryan brings it back in. Brings it out wide. Pendlebury somehow released the ball. Banfield. He's got an option in the centre square. Brayshaw navigated the traffic. Adams one step ahead. They're a big chance here. Hamlin is a rock in defence. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
There's a clear golfing class, and this match is in danger of fizzling out.
The Pies have got it on their terms. The big men fly. Pendlebury, he's run into trouble. Erasmus got in the way. That typifies their performance. It's amounted to nothing. Might be time for one more score here. Drives it inside the forward 50. It's hard to find a winner for them today. The kick is precise. Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Dockers with a late one on the verge of three-quarter time. Cox wins it down. Pendlebury, DeGoey, Elliott. Delivers it inside 50. Lipinski. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Dockers are hanging in there, but they must turn around what is a significant inside 50 discrepancy. They need more pressure on the ball carrier to restrict the opposing forwards, but they also need to be smarter when going forward themselves and consistently take the right options.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Darcy with a deft tap. He's besieged. DeGoey, McCreary, Cox had some assistance. Dacos, they've given it back. Farms it out. This spells trouble. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
The Pies looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
The Dockers need a miracle now. DeGoey, he's suddenly a popular man. Dacos, so influential today. Closed him down. Inside 50 with the kick. Schiltz, Brayshaw, towards full forward. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
What's he doing? Banfield, Quaynor brings it back in. Howe read it well and claims the mark. They've got winners all over the park. Johnson, good handball. Schiltz can run with the footy. It's a goal.
So often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
The Dockers have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. Punch clear. Pendlebury. McCreary. An ill-directed hand pass. Not a lot of positives today. Howe gets a good bounce. Frampton. He's been dispossessed.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Heads towards half forward. Jackson on a lead. He doesn't waste many. Switkowski can just about go all the way. Sends them inside 50 again. The Pies have all the answers. Normally delivers. Switkowski making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Quaynor, can he mop up? Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Darcy kicks inside the forward 50. Howe with the big fist. Switkowski, he's already got one. Now he's got two.
They've been very accurate. They've needed to be in order to stay in this match.
The Dockers will take a few positives from this, even if they don't get the points. Darcy, the winner there. Brayshaw, Johnson, Wagner. The clock is the enemy now. Howe clears the area. Stripped of the footy. Dacos mops that one up. Good tackle. Switkowski. This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort. Moore got a fist in. Working at close quarters. Quaynor. That's skillful. Cox. Away he goes. He's lost possession. Switkowski wins it back. The Dockers finishing strongly. Erasmus comes free in the tackle. Frampton runs onto it. Was that a throw? Pendlebury should be in the votes today. The Pies under great pressure. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
They might lose the game, but they're finishing full of running.
He's off. Quaynor to bring it in. Howe. That one was always his. Good hands. Moore running in support. This is promising. Up and under. McCreary. Cox. Kicks inside the forward 50. Johnson has a vice-like grip. Can he hit a target? McCreary finds himself unattended. Towards the boundary line. And we'll have a throw in.
The Pies haven't nailed the door shut yet. They'd love the next goal.
Darcy has rucked tirelessly. Side bottom. McCreary. It's a desperate tackle. Lipinski. It's there!
I don't want to put the moz on them, but they've got this one unless something very bizarre.
The Dockers look at breaking point. The two big men do battle. De Goey, he'll be sore in the morning. Lipinski couldn't burst through. They're going hammer and tong. Dacos, is that holding the ball? He's wrapped up. The Dockers have to force a contest. It's there!
He's got a couple now and he's making the most of his opportunities.
The Pies are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Darcy gets his hand to it. Pendlebury, he'll feel that one. Side bottom, got to get it forward now. Was there some holding going on? Dacos, crunching tackle. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Darcy smashes it out of there. That's a quality hand pass. Going at his first, and he's got it.
If he wasn't such a big ball winner, he'd make a very good forward. He's certainly got great goal sense.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Darcy wins it. It's a tough game. Johnson, was he taken high? De Goey in the centre square. Well done. Throws it on the boot. Defence 101 there. Look at him go. Met solidly. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. That'll be play on. Walker almost threw it out. Ryan has been a shining light. Aish couldn't get an effective disposal.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Delivers it inside 50. Good disciplined defence. De Goey, almost an accidental intercept. McCreary fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. What's he got on offer? Jackson! Great hands there. The Dockers haven't thrown the towel in. Howe tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Pendlebury wins a hard ball. Kicks inside the forward 50. Johnson, he put himself in the line of fire. Solid tackle. They've picked their way through. Elliott has marked in front of goal.
He'll fancy his chances.
Struck it well, no problems there.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
Underway once more. Darcy palms it down. Got the handball away. Hughes. Tracy. He didn't break stride. Good build-up. Into the pocket he goes. Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. That'll work. Can he find a teammate? Cox. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Elliott. Clever handball. Murphy. The Pies looking ominous. Elliott. Good vision there. Pendlebury. Ball spills free in the tackle. Dacos. He's got it.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Pies are strutting their stuff. They're a force to be reckoned with. Darcy wins it down. Side bottom. He's got support. Pendlebury. Who's at home? McStay. They've worked it well. Searching kick. This is a joy to watch.
The Pies are working harder at the present time, and they're reaping the rewards.
They're running rings around them.
He completely miscued that.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Clark has found some space. Johnson doesn't often waste it. Who's front and centre? Dacos. It's a hot footy. Side bottom. Terrific tackle. The umpire calls for it as full-time approaches. Darcy, the winner there. DeGoey. Cox. Some people can't kick that far. Lipinski. Noble uses the body well.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Put your glasses down. Oh, pick them up again. He's missed.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
The Pies, too good today as the umpire raises his arms for full time. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.